It's been a wild summer, and we've had two big superhero films go back to back. In my opinion, they've been kind of fighting each other. I know it's really not about the fight, but the first box office weekend win, I believe, went to Superman. And so with that, money's been rolling in for both films. But as far as ratings are concerned, I like to just go around the panel, get everyone's rating on Superman 2025 from a score from 1 to 10. Where would you rate this film?
We can only go to 10?
Yeah. But if you want to go beyond 10, that's totally cool.
I just love the movie, so I would say a 10. Or if we were doing Spinal Tap, I'd say this goes to an 11.
Wow. Okay. That's strong. Strong at 10. Very cool.
Reaction. For myself, I loved it as well. I'd give it a solid 8. Solid 8 out of 10.
Very
I have some flaws with it, but overall, I had a great time.
Nice. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed it. I would give it a 9. There were certain things that I kind of wanted out of it that I feel like I didn't get, but overall, I really enjoyed myself. So
yeah, I'm actually going to agree with you. I'm going to give it a 9. I don't think it's perfect, but again, looking back at Man of Steel, it's not Man of Steel's fault, but just where we've been so far.
Yeah.
And obviously going back to the 1978 Superman movie, the original with Christopher Reeves, I do think James Gunn, David Cornsweet, this whole cast, brought back Superman to where it should be. And so I'm super excited to see it go forward. I don't think it's
excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It's not a perfect film, but I think we're on the way to get to the de facto perfect Superman movie.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, actually, with what you said right there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get into more Superman topics here. But next up, I also want to get everyone's rating with Fantastic Four. So we'll start with you, Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would give it an 8. I don't think it was as great as Superman.
Wow.
I agree.
It had more heart, I think, than Superman in different ways,
Mm-hmm.
but
I disagree.
but overall, yeah, I don't think it was as great as Superman. So
Oh, wow. An 8.
yes.
Okay, Carlos. I've been waiting for this one.
Oh boy. Look,
Don't be swayed by the room.
I would have to give it a 5 out of 10.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I don't want to just be a contrarian because everybody's loving it.
No, you're good. You're good.
But it just, I couldn't really click with it. It just, I struggled to connect with it the entire time.
Yeah.
I'll get into it more, but
Of course.
I will too.
it's just one of those movies. I wanted to love it, and there was things about it that I really liked, but just it didn't come together for me in the end.
Yeah. That's totally fair. So we have an 8, a 5. Eugene.
I will say a 5 as well.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
mercy. I'm going to have to be the only one to fade this film today.
I mean, Michelle liked it.
Yeah, not that much. Okay, so I'm also going to be weird.
Okay.
I'm going to give this one a 10.
Mm.
Wow.
I'm going to get, okay, I'm sorry. No,
10.
I got to back up. 9.5.
I mean, hey, stick to whatever you want.
No. I'm going to stand 10 toes on 9.5 because it's not a perfect film.
Okay.
Mhm.
But I do think it's actually better than Superman.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
disagree with that.
Yeah.
We'll get into it.
Yeah, we'll get into it. All right. So I kind of do want to get into a little bit, right? So I'm just going to say off the bat, Superman was emotionally flat for me. That's my main tagline. It's a great film. It's amazing. I do think it's a 9 film, but it doesn't give me the highs and lows that the trailer did that was released, I think, in February or March.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that trailer almost made me cry. It teared up the whole internet. The whole internet was crying over that trailer.
Yeah.
Got to the film, and then the music itself, I think they had 2 composers for the film, and then the mix for the score was just not there for me, especially in the third act. And I felt myself rooting for Lex Luthor with, the 1A part, which is I shouldn't be rooting for that guy. That guy's trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I never got to a moment where I was rooting for Superman and Clark Kent in those moments. And so that's why I still just give it a 9. When I got to Fantastic Four, even though the third act final battle did feel a little subdued, I think that is classic Fantastic Four, right? From the comic books to the movies, They're not the ones where they're gonna go and like Hulk smash or like it's not an Avengers movie, even though they are a team.
Mm-hmm.
So they solved it with science and with logic and with little tricks and stuff. But with Sue Storm fighting for her child, fighting for her life against Galactus, like a huge, humongous Galactus, I have to give it a 9.5. I have to give it better than that. And the music and the score swelled my heart way more than Superman in that final third act. And we got baby Franklin. And I almost teared up the first time watching it when he was crying over his dead mother's baby.
The
mother's body.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like, I didn't get any of those moments. And then, honestly, Crypto. Crypto ruined the Lex Luthor Clark scene for me. And now I'm going to let it go. All right. I'm going to stop right there because there's more for us to get into.
I feel like everything you said, I can apply to why I love Superman and did not like Fantastic Four.
Okay. All right. Let's. Can you break that down?
Yeah, I will agree with you on the music, though, because I felt like they did the first kind of melodical movements of the original John Williams score.
Yes.
And there was too much sound effects or sound design that I couldn't hear the rest of the theme realized.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
It was just, I was waiting for it, and it was a shame I couldn't hear it. But I will say that this 2025 Superman movie is 100% a James Gunn movie.
Yes, that's
and
true.
100% a Superman movie. And it's
That's fair.
weird that they both exist because you can't have things be 100%. You can only have it 100%. You can have two things be 100%
Right.
in the same thing. I think what got me in the trailer that what you alluded to earlier was when Lois Lane is interviewing Superman, she's interviewing Superman because in context of the film, now that we've seen it, they're acting like they don't know the identity of Clark.
Yes.
And so he's putting on like, I'm Superman, you're interviewing me, you're not interviewing Clark.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But then it breaks a little bit and he goes, people were going to die.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do? Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think that's the exact quote, but that's the
Yeah.
sentiment that I got from it. And I still teared up because like, that's Superman to me. That's not Henry Cavill, mopey, fearful, or Brandon Routh.
Or like,
Yeah.
Wait, let's not talk about the Ralph. Like he's very good, classic Clark. But
him in Superman Returns, it wasn't written for a good Superman. Brandon Routh was good as Superman in Legends of Tomorrow and the Arrowverse crossovers when he played Kingdom Come Superman.
Okay. But backing up to that point though, like with the context of now knowing what that scene did that scene hit as hard in the movie for you?
Yeah, I think so. Because it shows what Superman or Kal-El or Clark is at his core. He wants to save people, so that's why you see him saving a squirrel, a dog, children.
Yeah.
He just saves everybody, where in Man of Steel, he barely saves anybody. He can't even save his own dad.
He mostly saves like soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I think the Henry Cavill performance, like now that we see Devin Corn sweat, it's like a big difference.
But I don't blame Cavill. I blame Zack Snyder.
Exactly. No, exactly.
And David Goyer.
It's just that
Yes.
like Cavill's Superman is like cold. He's really there. Like he's there to fight and he's there to destroy the enemy. And he's a Superman you don't want to meet.
No.
Like David Corn Sweat's the Superman's like, hey, I made a mistake, but please don't kill me. And he's like, okay, it's okay.
Like he's entirely approachable.
Yes.
And in the movie, they make a point of that where every civilian just talks to him like they know him.
Yeah.
Like they're all friends with him.
I mean, they even threw like tomato cans at him and he was okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't dare. Like, I mean, Henry Cavill's Superman reminds me closer to Homelander.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I'd be scared he'd vision me if I said anything bad to him.